Uh, Good evening, candidates. This is regarding, say, Federal Bank Junior Management Interview. Junior Management Interview. I congratulate those people who have been selected. I congratulate all those who have been selected for in the GD and are going for the interview. And for preparing for this I have posted lot of videos on preparing for interview, but then I am posting now because some candidates have been asking, sir, how to prepare. So I am giving you a link for materials which I am sure you must have had it even while preparing for your GD. I'm posting that. This is say the material. If you click this material, for example, if you click this material, what you will get a lot of materials for preparation. Amidst that, for this particular interview purpose, what are the things you have to go through? First, let me start with the Bankers Adda interview, and this is that drive. This is that drive, Bankers Adda interview. This is the drive for that. And in this drive, what is given here in this? What is given in this on Bennett? Yeah. See, what is given in this book is that, say, interview capsule, it is meant for IBPS and all that, 100% relevant for this also. Just go through that. When you go through that, you will come across an important point. What are the positive words you have to use when you are introducing yourself? And the words are, I am motivated person, supportive person, diligent person, effective. I always do things effectively, enthusiastic, competent, resilient, resourceful, likewise. So you can tell positive points about yourself when you are introducing. Invariably, there will be a question. Please tell us about yourself. In that case, you have to tell all these points and tell them good points about you. And in this material, apart from knowing about, say, what are the key skills that you can add, for example, analytical thinking, quick learner, empathetic, problem solving skills, positive attitude, efficiency in work. Apart from all these things, you can tell. Then the questions that can be asked related to personal is that, tell me about yourself, meaning of your name, which famous person's name relates with yours, father or mother's profession. Likewise, so many questions are given in this. So kindly go through this material thoroughly. Please go through this material thoroughly. Okay. And apart from that, what is more important, next one is, there is one more book known as Infinite Small, Last Mile, I Will Definitely Win. So in this book, they are telling about, say, they are telling about, yeah, I'm just making it 75. This is also big. 50 is okay. Yeah. This is another material which you can go through and try to know about banking. See, in Federal Bank interview, they invariably ask questions relating to banking also. They are not asking questions that are related to your subject. Very rarely they asked. In one Thiruvarur college and all, they asked questions related to the subject of the boy also, mechanical engineering, then aeronautical engineering. Like that, they do ask very rarely. Otherwise, majority questions will relate to about your personality, about your native place, about your suitability for this job, and then about Federal Bank, then about banking. This is the broad area in which questions will be asked. And so kindly go through this infinite small material I have provided. पूरा पढ़ लीजिए, उसका बाद में आपने क्या पढ़ना है. Say, if you have time, now there is a lot of time before you. If you have time, please go through this one also. Grade up interview. This is slightly higher level, that is banking questions, which is slightly higher level. You can go through 100 important frequently asked questions. So please go through this also. Go through this also. For an agricultural postgraduate student, is infinite small material enough for interview? No. For banking, that material is sufficient. For banking, that is sufficient, but you must read adda material also for personality related questions also. And also, even in bankers adda, they have given some questions relating to, say, banking and other subjects also. Please go through that. Okay, that will help you to know, develop your confidence to speak in that. So these three books, Bankers Adda, Infinite Small, Grade Up. And then um, next one is Federal Bank Interview Questions. I have given one more material that is known as Federal Bank Interview Question. The link is this one. This is that link. So please take this link. Here you will find, say, questions that were asked in the recent past. For example, what are the different types of banks are there? For this question, what is the answer you will give? What are the different types of banks are there? Grade up material also is given in the link. Now you go again for the using the link, you will get it. If you go and use the link once again, you will get materials that have been added by me. I have added a few materials after giving the link to you earlier. If you now go and search it, you will get this material. Okay, please go through that. Please go through that. Yeah. So now I was telling you about, say, the questions that can be asked in interview. Yeah, commercial banks, payment banks, RRB, small finance bank, schedule. Yeah, private commercial banks, public sector commercial banks, then cooperative banks. So many banks are there. Then Exim Bank, so many banks. Please go through that. So that is one question. Then no, they say now I think they want this answer also. Neo banks, payment banks are neo banks. Then you can also tell neo banks. Then next question they have asked is CASA. What is CASA? How it is helping bank? Like these questions, I'm not going to read all the questions. Like these questions will be there. You please go through the material, try to search for the answers. First you read adda, first then you read infinite small, third if you have time go through our grade up, then you can easily answer all the questions. I hope you understand. Easily you can answer all the questions thereafter. Yeah. So um, current account, savings account. Yeah. So this type of questions will be asked. Just go through them, prepare yourself for the interview, and then 1 minute. 1 minute. Hello. சரி நான் பார்க்குறேன். நான் பார்த்துட்டு நான் உடனே படம் அனுப்பிச்சுடுறேன். தேங்க்யூ. தேங்க்யூ. Excuse me, where are yeah. So you have to go through the questions, prepare yourself. After that, what you should do, I'm asking, people are asking how to appear for interview and all. So I'm going to tell you, say you come, you have to fill up this form, you have to fill up this form, not now. After, you have to fill up this form after making payment of, please pay rupees. If you are appearing only for interview, you will pay rupees 200 to GPAY or phone pay or PAYTM. Number is 90030375557. And after that, please send the screenshot to WhatsApp number 80721777482. And after that, if you go and fill up this form, in the form you can choose your suitable time and date. But mostly it may not go very much according to that, because I find there are two people opting for the same time, in which case I will take efforts to change, contact you and tell you about the revised date and time, and then get it done. That initial exercise is done to see that I get the list of all the people who have remitted money. So that is what it is. And if you are a person who is already undergoing group discussion classes, you need to pay only rupees 100. I'm not writing it in person. So you need to pay only rupees 100, then fill up the Google form. Then I will arrange for the interview. Interview will be conducted for 15 to 20 minutes only. So that way, if you need to have, first you take a mock interview to find out at what stage you stand. Thereafter, you start preparing yourself well. Then you can take one or two more interviews, and every time you have to pay 100 rupees. Uh, Sir, ID paid for GD and send you screenshot, did not get link. No, no, I have sent a link up to last half an hour back. Now I will send. Anyhow, the group discussion class will be at 9 o'clock only. So before that, I will send it. Surya, I will send. I will send it to you. Thank you. Best wishes. Bye.